If your home caught fire tonight, could you sit down tomorrow and list everything you own? Every piece of furniture, every kitchen gadget, every pair of shoes in the closet, every tool in the garage? Most people think they could. Studies show they will remember about 20 to 30%. That gap between what you remember and what you actually own is money you may never recover under your insurance claim. Today, we are going to talk about what a home inventory is, why it matters more than most people realize, and how you can build one this weekend using free tools that take the heavy lifting out of the process. I'm Marquise with Trailstone Insurance. Let's get started. So, here's what we're covering today inside of IKEA. First, why a home inventory is one of the most valuable things you can do before a claim ever happens. Second, a real example of what goes wrong without one. And third, the free apps and tools that make this easier than you might expect, including a home inventory kit we put together that you can download for free. Let's start with the basics. A home inventory is a documented record of the personal property inside your home. Descriptions, photos, or video, estimated replacement values, and ideally receipts or serial numbers for your higher value items. Here is why this matters. The average American household contains over $100,000 in personal property when you add it all up. Furniture, clothing, electronics, kitchenware, tools, decor, appliances, jewelry, sporting goods, collectibles. For families in larger homes or with higher valuable belongings, that number can climb well above $150,000 to $250,000. Your homeowner's policy typically covers personal property at 50 to 70% of your dwelling coverage. So, if your home is insured for $400,000, your personal property limit might be somewhere between $200,000 and $280,000. That sounds like a lot of coverage, but it only helps you if you can prove what you own and what it was worth. And here's what most people never ever think about. Without documentation, you're relying on memory during one of the most stressful periods of your life. Let me walk you through what this actually looks like. Say a family is having a bad storm roll through their area. Hail, high winds, heavy rain, and the roof takes a hit, a couple of windows break, and water gets into the living room, the kitchen, and the bedroom. Furniture is soaked, electronics are damaged, clothing in the closet is ruined. Now, somewhere in the middle of temporary repairs and the stress of daily life turned upside down, they had to sit down and write down a detailed list of everything that was damaged or destroyed. They remember the couch and the TV, but what about the stand mixer they got as a wedding gift? The cookware they upgraded 2 years ago, the contents of 3 kitchen drawers, the shoes in the closet, the bedding, the nightstand, the books on the shelf? The items tucked inside drawers, cabinets, and closets are always the first things most people forget about. Outside of replacement costs, those forgotten items can quickly total $2,000 to $5,000 in a single room. And here's the kicker. Only about 47% of homeowners say they have prepared any kind of inventory. More than half will be starting from scratch in exactly this situation. All right, so let's talk about what you can do. And this is the part that I think most people expect a complicated, time-consuming project, but it doesn't have to be. Here are 3 options and any one of them works. Option 1, use a free AI-powered app like Bevel. It was built by survivors of the 2025 LA Palisades fire. You snap a photo of any room and AI identifies items and estimate replacement values for it. It is web-based, it works on any device, and exports to a spreadsheet with one click. You can inventory your living room in under 5 minutes. Option 2, use a free traditional app like NAIC Home Inventory app. It was created by the National Association of Insurance Commissioners. Clean interface, room templates, barcode scanning, and photo support, built specifically for insurance documentation. Lastly, option 3. If you do not want to download anything, walk through your home with your phone camera, recording video, open every drawer, every closet, every cabinet, narrate as you go. This is the master bedroom closet. Here are approximately 30 shirts, 15 pairs of shoes, 10 pairs of pants. It is not as precise as a detailed spreadsheet, but it is dramatically better than having nothing. And here's a quick tip from our team. Do not try to do your entire house in one sitting. Pick one room, spend 20 to 30 minutes, and move on. Build momentum over a weekend. We put together a free home inventory kit that you can download from our website. It includes our top app recommendations for 2026, a room-by-room checklist so you know exactly what to capture in each area of your home, and pro tips from our team on what to document and how to store things safely. The kit also walks you through the details people forget. Open every drawer, closet, and cabinet because the items tucked out of sight are the ones you will first forget. Do not skip attics, crawl spaces, sheds, or items stored in your vehicle. And once your inventory is complete, be sure to send it to someone outside your home, a cloud backup, an email to yourself, or a copy shared with your insurance agent. That way your inventory survives, even if your home does not. One more thing, going through this process can also help you figure out whether your personal property coverage limit is actually high enough for what you own. If your inventory shows your belongings are worth more than your limit, that is a conversation worth having with your agent before loss happens, not after. If you would like a copy of your free home inventory kit or a complimentary review of your coverage, visit trailstoneinsurance.com or give us a call. The link is in the description. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. Take care.